In March 1922, the Hinterkaifeck farm stood alone in the Bavarian countryside, Germany. Isolated, quiet, surrounded by fields and forest. It belonged to Andres Gruber, a stern farmer who lived there with his wife Cazelia Gruber, their widowed daughter Victoria Gabriel. Victoria's two children, Cazelia aged 7 and Joseph aged 2, and the new maid Maria Baumgartner. On the surface, it was just another rural household. But in the days before the murders, something felt wrong. Andre told neighbors he had discovered footprints in the snow leading toward the farm, but none leading away. He heard strange noises in the attic at night. Tools began going missing. The family noticed a newspaper in the house they had not bought. Andre searched the farm but found nothing. Still, the feeling remained, as if someone had already been there. Sometime between March 31st and April 1st, 1922, the farm went silent. One by one, members of the family were lured into the barn, possibly by noise, possibly by someone they trusted. There, in the darkness, they were attacked. Investigators later concluded the weapon was a mattock, a heavy farming tool with a sharp blade. First Andre, then his wife, then Victoria, then young Cazelia. The maid Maria and toddler Joseph were killed later inside the house. There was no sign of struggle across the property, no signs of theft, no obvious reason. The killer did not flee, and that's what made it worse. Days passed, but the farm did not appear abandoned. Neighbors later reported smoke still coming from the chimney. Animals were fed. Someone had baked bread in the kitchen. When concerned neighbors finally entered the property on April 4th, they found the bodies, hidden beneath hay in the barn and inside the house. Police concluded something chilling. The killer had stayed on the farm for days after the murders, living there, eating there, tending the animals, sleeping under the same roof as the victims. It suggested something terrifying. This wasn't a robbery gone wrong. Whoever did this knew the farm and wasn't afraid to remain inside it. Police investigated dozens of suspects. Some believed it was a revenge killing tied to Victoria's past relationships. Others suspected a drifter or dismissed a former worker. There were even whispers of family secrets and disputes over land. But no one was ever charged. The farm was eventually demolished, and the case faded into legend, one of Germany's most disturbing unsolved crimes. Because what haunts people isn't just the murders, it's the idea that someone could live quietly beside the victims, unseen for days, and then disappear into the world forever unknown. Some crimes are solved, some are forgotten, but some remain like shadows in history. If you want more chilling real mysteries from the past, follow the channel, because the next story might be even darker. On this day.